Greetings. I want to ask you a question. Can two walk together except they agree? Now, many people quote this scripture in the Bible, and it is actually in the book of Amos, chapter 3. And I will definitely encourage you to read it from my Bible, which is the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, whereby I am interpreting the Bible to you from a metaphysical and esoteric standpoint, teaching you that it's all mind science. And that is what I want to talk to you about. Because that particular verse of scripture in Amos 3:3, it is telling you about the law of oneness. It is teaching you about the law of mentalism. It is teaching you that when we walk in the likeness or oneness of mind, there's certain results that we would get for being of one mind. And so when you understand that there is also a law of polarity, then you would understand why it went on further to state that evil cannot be done and God hasn't done it. You see, when you understand that everything has its polar opposite, and that you have to understand balance, then you would realize that we all are mental beings and we are also physical, but our true essence is spirit. Therefore, all is mind. So, for there to be an agreement, there must be the same frequency. There must be the same vibration. And it's all one energy. So when you understand this verse of scripture more deeply, and you understand that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, then you will understand why religious people would say that two people who do the same thing, they have the same spirit, while we would say that they have the same energy. You see, the reason why they would say that they have the same spirit without having a proper understanding, it is because they do not know the secret of the universe. They do not understand their scientific self. They do not understand their non-physical self. They only been kept in the realm of the physical only, because that's how the Bible has been interpreted to them. It has been interpreted to them as literal and secular history. But I'm saying to you, my brother, my sister, this is speaking about the oneness of mind. This is teaching you about thinking. This is teaching you all about the human psyche. But it is using many different analogies. So it speaks about the bird and so on. It speaks about, the blowing of a trumpet. All of that have to do with, the bringing forth of a message. So everything in the Bible, it have to do with the mind, but you just have to understand the symbology. Okay? And that is why people who are like-minded, they will always agree. Whether is it people who are negative or people who are positive. But all of that is to show you that they are vibrating at the same frequency. So my brother, my sisters, if you are living among family members, or you find yourself around friends, and there is always disagreement, then you know that someone is on a lower frequency and another is on a higher frequency. Now, the same thing applies to if we want to create our reality consciously in this three-dimensional world, then you must be able to match the vibration and frequency of that which you desire when you are desiring it from the non-physical world or from the non-physical substance that will transmute into matter to give you that physical substance that you can see, taste, touch, and smell. So this is not just speaking about human relations. It is speaking also about how you can create your reality consciously. It also have to do with how you can live your life sumptuously if you know how to match your energy, your vibration, and your frequency to the things that you desire in this three-dimensional world. So when you say, can two walk together unless they agree? Do not just see it physically, see it also psychologically and spiritually, and see it as how you use your mind power to achieve your every desire. And that is why if someone wants to become a millionaire, they have to become that inwardly first. Because when they become that inwardly, what they are doing, they are matching that energy, vibration, and frequency that would display the life of a millionaire outwardly. But they are living it from inside first. So everything is an expression of thought. So your words and your actions, it all have to do with your psyche. And so when you understand that, you will never think of an enemy outside of yourself. And you will always walk in accordance with the laws that governs all of humanity and the laws that governs all of the universe. You will walk along with the laws of nature because you will understand the power of oneness. So the whole message that I've been taught right there is the power of oneness. Understand the one universal consciousness. Understand the one power that you can use to achieve your every desire, which is the power of imagination. That is why imagination is greater than knowledge. For God in man is man's imagination. In other words, man's awareness of being. Without imagination, you cannot picture anything. Okay? So, my brother, my sisters, the soul do not operate without picture. Okay? So, let that soak in. And always desire to be one with nature. So can two walk together unless they agree? Can you have a thought and you do not get emotional about it and expect a manifestation? No, you must get emotional about it. You must bring your thought with your feeling so that there will be an impregnation that will bring forth a manifestation. Okay, so understand the law of oneness. Okay, so with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to come to a close. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram and you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I will also encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And this is where I'm opening up the Bible to you metaphysically and esoterically and showing you that you can use these recipes in your life so you can live your life sumptuously. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. However, I have a course there for people who are donating $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you like to be coached by me or you like to be mentored by me, you can reach out to me by way of email. Also, if you just want to have a one-on-one, you can also do so. Just reach out to me by way of email, and as long as we come to a decision, we can definitely work together. However, just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly to support this work, that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, just want to say Peace. Love you all. Out.